A lunar-based calendar system known as the Islamic or Arabic calendar is used by the followers of the Islam religion, and Muharram is one of the notable months of the calendar. This calendar is made of 12 months, and this month is occupied the first place in the calendar that marks the beginning of a new Islamic year. Again, there are 4 sacred months in the Islamic calendar, and Muharram is one of them. 3 other sacred months are Rajab, Dhu al-Qadah and Dhu al-Hijjah. These 4 months are considered by all Muslims as sacred months because all kinds of wars and warfare activities are prohibited during these months. Muharram always comes in between 2 other Arabic months named Dhu al-Hijjah and Rajab. This month starts just after the end of Dhu al-Hijjah month and finishes just before the Rajab month of the Arabic calendar. It is held to be the second holiest month just after Ramadan, and the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, referred as the sacred month of Allah. The first month of the Islamic calendar, Muharram, is also known as Muharram ul Haram. The words Muharram means forbidden or prohibited. These meanings also indicate that fighting is not allowed in this month. The Quraysh and Arabs also forbade warfare during this month before the birth of Islam. Besides, it is said that this month was called Safar ul Awal before Islam. The timing of Muharram is not fixed as Islamic months are based on lunar, not on solar, which have no connection with seasons. The total days of the month can be both 29 or 30 days because the Arabic calendar is basically a lunar calendar where a new month begins with the sight of a new moon's crescent. As the Arabic lunar calendar depends on the moon, the year of its calendar is 11 to 12 days lesser than the Gregorian calendar, and Muharram migrates throughout the whole year. However, this is a noteworthy month in the Islamic calendar because this is the month when many important Islamic events happened. Some of the events are based on religious texts like Quran and Hadith, while others are based on historical events. Among many important events, there are 3 notable events during Muharram that are of great significance to the religion of Islam. They are the martyrdom of the second Caliph of Islam, the event of Karbala, and the observance of Ashura. Firstly, Muharram is the month of the martyrdom of Hazrat Umar radiallahu anhu, who was martyred on first day of the month. He was one of the closest companions of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, who became the second Caliph of Muslims after Caliph Abu Bakar radiallahu anhu. In many parts of the Muslim world, congregations are held to commemorate the martyrdom during this month. Secondly, Muharram is the month when Muslims witnessed one of the brutal events named the Battle of Karbala. The grandson of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, named Imam Hussain radiallahu anhu, was martyred during this month at the Battle of Karbala. Not only Imam Hussain radiallahu anhu, but also his family and followers were killed in this month. Thirdly, the observance of Ashura is another important Islamic event of Muharram. Ashura means the 10th, which refers to the 10th day of Muharram. This is the day when the children of Israel were saved by Allah from Pharaoh. Especially Sunni Muslims remember the parting of the Red Sea by Moses on the 10th day of Muharram. Apart from these 3 mentioned events, there are lots of other events that happened in Muharram. For instance, Muharram is the month when many prominent Sufi saints are either born or died. Once more, this is the month when the son of Imam Hussain radiallahu anhu and the 4th Imam of Shia Muslims, named Imam Zain al-Abidin, died. Moreover, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, prescribed Muslims to fast for 2 days of Muharram, in particular on the 9th and 10th Muharram. In fact, the fasting of Muharram is the most virtuous just after the fasting of Ramadan, according to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Further, every single deed is weighed at a heavier weight on the scales during Muharram. Allah commands Muslims to prevent wrongdoing actions during this significant month. So every Muslim should avoid engaging in wrongful and sinful deeds. Instead, Muslims should have pure intentions to perform righteous acts more and more. Additionally, the full month of Muharram is so important that some particular acts have been prescribed in the Hadith. Giving extra charity, performing all obligatory prayers, spending more time in the mosque, performing more voluntary prayers, recitation of the Holy Quran, and reading of Hadith are some notable acts of the month. Furthermore, there are a few rules of Muharram which has to be performed by all Muslims, and the main rule of the month is to remember that Allah forbade fighting during this sacred month, and Muslims are not allowed to start conflict during this holy month. Rather, they have to defend themselves if someone starts battling with them. Therefore, Muharram month has great prominence because of these great happenings in the Islam religion. There is an uncountable supplication to do for seeking the forgiveness and kindness of Allah in this blessed month, and every Muslim should consider Muharram as the month of purification and devotion. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. Assalamu alaikum.